What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. It's week 6, and we have the Vero Beach Volcaronas taking on the Buffalo Bidoofs. Buffalo having a tough season right now, sitting at 1-4. Vero sitting at 2-3, so right on the playoff bubble. Have to see how this game goes here, as Vero bringing Alakazam, Jolteon, Porygon-Z, Arcanine, Hitmonlee, and Dusknoir against Buffalo, bringing the same 6 that they brought all season. Ditto, Milotic, Sableye, Blaziken, Shedinja, and Regigigas, which is who they lead off against with Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee goes for the close combat, but Shedinja switches in. So the Wonder Guard ability. Not affecting Shedinja. Shedinja with the Endure. Okay. I feel like Protect is maybe slightly better. Just because it also stops status effects, like what if someone went for a Will-O-Wisp? Let's see here though, if Shedinja switches out. Going into Milotic. The Rock Slide does connect. Doing a little bit of damage, but we're going to see the Flame Orb here as the Marvel Scale activates. So now Hitmonlee going to be in real big trouble here against this bulky Milotic. Close combat, getting some good chip though. And of course the burn will also chip away. He's Scald. Hitmonlee should be able to take this relatively well. It does. So Milotic might be in range of a couple more hits. I would probably go for the Earthquake here. Yeah, and that is what Hitmonlee is going to do. I think a couple Earthquakes will do it. That way you don't get Oh, they got the Recover, so that's going to put a wrench in that plan. Keeping Milotic very healthy. Okay, swapping in the fire type against the water type. That's a strategy, Cotton. I have no idea what Vero was thinking here on this switch. Oh, now you're just giving free damage for Buffalo. Like, I don't know. A big misplay there for sure. Jolteon taking the Scald. No burn though. Milotic getting a lot out of this. I think Shedinja might come back out here. That is what we see, and as we saw here, no Shadow Ball on the Jolteon. Dusknoir is going to come out. Shedinja with the X-Scissor though. Dusknoir takes that very well. Trick Room on a team that has Alakazam, Jolteon, Porygon-Z, Arcanine, and Hitmonlee. That's a Trick Room team. Alright, Vero doesn't know what Wonder Guard does, so we're gonna be here for a while. Or they're trying to bait out Buffalo by going for an attack that isn't proc by Wonder Guard so that Shedinja will stay in. Huh? We're piecing it together. We're piecing it all together here. Ooh, but Shedinja does switch out. Oh, not falling for the bait. Back out into Milotic. Oh my goodness, after he just revealed Thunder Punch. What a demon. What a devil. I gotta say, the Bidoofs are kind of running this show here in Game 1. Oh, I guess, do they go back out into Shedinja? No, they don't. They just recover. And the Thunder Punch actually shouldn't do too much. Thanks to the Marvel scale. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. Now Vero's going to switch out Alakazam. This Milotic is just getting so much mileage. Big Scald coming out, doing some nice damage to Alakazam with that crit. That'll put it in range of another Scald. Look at that. This Alakazam has no way to touch Shedinja either. The Energy Ball comes out. Milotic, though, able to survive. So bulky. And here's the Scald that should finish off Alakazam. It does. And our first KO of the match here. Hitmonlee coming back out. Hitmonlee with the fake out is just enough to knock out Milotic. I'm actually kind of surprised that the fake out was able to KO it, but it was pretty low. Ditto's gonna come out here. That's a interesting time to copy as a Ditto. So Ditto will get the KO on its counterpart, Hitmonlee. Arcanine's gonna come out here. It's gonna have to go for that extreme speed. Oh no, going for the play rough. And Ditto will be faster with the Choice Scarf, so able to knock out Arcanine as well. Like, why aren't you going to your Ghost type that is immune to the fighting attack? Instead, you go to the normal type Pokemon that is weak to the fighting type attack. I mean, Ditto doesn't mind just getting free damage. Or just killing you. Yeah, Ditto loves that shit. It's like, yeah, give me more Pokemon that I can just keep KOing. and then he still won't go to the ghost type. I think Hitmonlee might even be faster here. Yeah, it is. Wow. Well, that's game one for you, really. Buffalo just smashing Vero. Not even close. Ditto's gonna switch out here. Shedinja's gonna come in. It does know that Dusknoir has the Rock Slide. It has to be a little wary of that. As it goes for the Shadow Claw, though, not enough to KO Dusknoir. Will Dusknoir be able to connect on the Rock Slide? They do. Is the Shedinja Focus Sash? No, it is not. I think I've said this a few times, Buffalo's games. I don't know why you're not putting Focus Sash on Shedinja. It's really the only item that Shedinja should be wearing or holding in this game. Like in Gen 8, you can run heavy-duty boots. That's fine. But in this one, it's basically Focus Sash or nothing. Like, you would have had an extra point. Would have had Shedinja alive. Ditto with the Thunder Punch. Gets the crit, knocking out Dusknoir. And with that, Buffalo taking care of business against Vero. Game 1. Let's hope the next game isn't quite like that. We're going to pause here and we'll be right back for game number 2. Alright, Socialites, we're back. The teams are getting ready for game number 2. Vero getting smashed real hard. Buffalo relentless. Just mistake after mistake on Vero's end, really, and a couple pretty good outplays on the Bidoof side. I have to see here if Vero can turn things around. Bidoof switching things off, going with Sableye. Probably expecting the Hitmonlee, but no, it's Porygon this time. Sableye goes for the fake out, just getting some chip onto Porygon. Vero's gonna switch out. If this Sableye has knockoff, not gonna be in for a good time. No, it actually goes for the foul play instead. Still dealing huge damage to Alakazam. Alakazam with the Dazzling Gleam. Will this be enough to knock out Sableye? No, not enough here. And Sableye is going to pick up the KO. Alakazam going down early, doing basically nothing, because something we know about Sableye is Prankster Recover is a hell of a drug. So Vero already down real early, losing their S tier, one of their faster, more offensive Pokemon. Arcanine's gonna come out. I think he forgot yet again that Sableye is a ghost type. You saw he Kind of went down to that extreme speed. Sableye with the recover. But will it be able to take this play rough? Let's see. No, the play rough does get the KO though, so Sableye does go down. Milotic comes out. We remember just in game 1 just how annoying is not the right word, but just how consistent, so much damage that Milotic got off. The Scald doing some nice damage onto Jolteon. The Flame Orb activates. Most likely we will see Shedinja come back out here. Yeah, we're learning a little bit, going with the Yawn this time. Again, though, not having Shadow Ball, like... We're in a draft league. You see what Pokemon your opponents bring every week, and you're gonna bring stuff that can't deal with Shedinja. Got no Rock Setters on Vero. Like, this is the Shedinja game. If Shedinja could do anything, as its attack falls very harshly. And then it falls asleep. Gonna go into Porygon-Z here, so if Buffalo wants to get their Regigigas going, this is the switch-in opportunity. Let's see. Oh man, if Regigigas comes in here, what a play. Or, oh no, they go into Milotic. I was gonna say, if they went out into their own Porygon-Z, getting Scarf Porygon-Z. Milotic, though, not taking too much from that. Porygon might be forced to stay in here. Like, how is Vero gonna break through this Milotic? Like, Jolteon's way too low now. They are going to switch out, though. Could be a recover on Milotic's part. Yeah, it is a recover, so Jolteon does get the free switch in, which is what they wanted. This is another free turn for Shedinja to come in, though. I remember when Vero was making some of their free agent moves, I was like, you realize this leaves you with no Pokemon to set up Stealth Rocks. But we don't need Stealth Rocks. And they didn't bring, they picked up Roserade and they don't bring their Spike Setter either. That would have been pretty good in this game. Well, look at Roserade here. Would have dealt with Shedinja, just throw down one Spike. Would have been fine against Milotic here with Giga Drains and Leaf Storms. I mean, this Milotic should just really carry this. I have no idea how Vero is ever going to break through this. Okay, Porygon comes out here. Gonna take a Scald, though. So, they know that the Porygon has Shadow Ball. They go for the Tri-Attack, which is probably the worst play, but it might actually work out here. Oh, almost takes out Milotic. If they had gone for the Thunderbolt... Ooh, and they get the burn. So now, Milotic's actually gonna die to its own Flame Orb, though. So Milotic is finally dealt with. I was gonna say, the Bidoofs could have gone into Ditto here previously. Okay, so they're gonna go into Ditto now, which is a good play for them. You can't really lock into anything in particular, though. Because you can't go into Shadow Ball because the Porygon is immune to that. You can't go into Tri-Attack because the Dusknoir is immune to that. Can't go into Thunderbolt because the Jolteon's immune to that. Yeah, Psychic is their best play. Ooh, Hitmonlee actually hangs on to that. Very surprising there. Whoa, and that is huge. Hitmonlee, the Psychic gets the special defense drop, which procs Hitmonlee's White Herb, which is now going to double its speed. And obviously, as you see here from Ditto staying in, they don't realize that the Unburden has been activated. And down goes Ditto, so wow, the 10% chance for the special defense drop proccing the White Herb, activating Hitmonlee's Unburden, and that allows it to KO Porygon, aka Ditto. And now Shedinja's gonna come out, but Shedinja's asleep, and all Hitmonlee needs to do is hit this Rock Slide. Does Shedinja have the Shadow Sneak? It does wake up, though, and it will get the Shadow Sneak off, though. So, Hitmonlee not able to keep it going, but really, just because of that, is going to save them from being swept by Ditto. Vero goes out into Dusknoir. Wonder if we'll see an Endure here from Shedinja. Shedinja gets the Shadow Claw off, though. Ooh, almost enough damage. Whoa, and Shedinja actually avoids the Rock Slide. That is huge. Vero should probably double out into, or not double, just switch out into Porygon. But it would die to the burn. So you can't do that. Shedinja's gonna KO Dusknoir with that Shadow Claw. Running out of things that can KO Shedinja. Arcanine comes in, so you figure Shedinja's gonna swap out again. Regigigas comes out, the Titan. Ooh, Regigigas, though, takes big damage and gets burned by that Flare Blitz. Arcanine with the close combat should finish off Regigigas. The Life Orb, though, slowly ticking away. Shedinja comes back out. I don't know. I don't think that the Arcanine is in Shadow Sneak range yet. But this could be switch into Blaziken here to get a little more damage from the Flare Blitz recoil as well as the Life Orb. No, Shedinja's going to stay in. I don't think Arcanine will die to the Shadow Sneak. Yeah, it's just able to survive. It will faint, though, from the Life Orb recoil. Shedinja goes down first, though. And then Arcanine is going to lose some of his HP to the Life Orb. And that leaves Blaziken versus Porygon-Z and Jolteon. Now, we do have Speed Boost banned on Blaziken, so I think this should be a wrap unless there's one way this could work. Porygon-Z with the Psychic. That should KO. Oh, able to hang on with the Focus Sash. I was going to say the only way this would work is if it was a Quick Attack Blaziken. But I think we can tell from here that it is not. So now Jolteon should be able to finish it off, get the last KO. And imagine if it was Quick Attack on the Blaziken. Blaziken goes down, and Vero somehow claws that back. It was really thanks to that Spadef drop that activated the White Herb and Unburden for Hitmonlee. So let's get ready for Game 3 in just a moment, everybody. Alright, Socialites. We're getting ready for Game 3 now. Vero Beach Volcarona is evening it up against Buffalo. Both games, though, Buffalo really had it. So we'll have to see here. Can Vero finally turn around? Because I feel like Buffalo had that game number 2 as well. Just, you know, Hitmonlee was able to bring it back. I think Vero accidentally chose only 3 Pokemon. We might have to confirm this real quick. Yep, they did. You can see there. So I'm going to pause it for a second, guys, and then we'll be back, see what happens if this battle is corrected or not. Alright, we're back. Looks like they are just restarting the game here. Should be going with the same leads. I would assume Blaziken and Hitmonlee. Alright, Vero does remember to select all 6 of his Pokemon this time. I know, it's a difficult task. Hitmonlee and Blaziken leading off, restarting this game. Hitmonlee with the fake out. It's all on the line here for this game. And Hitmonlee gets the Earthquake off, knocking out Blaziken right off the bat. Vero getting the quick KO. But what are they going to be able to do against the core of Milotic and Shedinja that's been plaguing them the first two games? Milotic with a Scald into Jolteon. Ooh, gets the burn on Jolteon too. Some nice residual damage there. Ooh, Jolteon with a yawn, but Milotic stays in this time. Catching Jolteon unaware there. Milotic stays in. It's going to take this Thunderbolt. Ooh, but just able to survive. But now Milotic's in KO range of basically anything else Vero wants to go into. As Jolteon does go down to the Scald. Now Hitmonlee comes back out. Hitmonlee gets the fake out. I'll take those still alive barely. And Hitmonlee with the close combat will finish off Milotic. It's one of the bigger pains in Vero's side dealt with pretty early on in this game 3. Could this be Vero turning it around here? And there's the White Herb, so Hitmonlee will have the Unburden activated, doubling its speed. Ditto's gonna come out, but Ditto does not get the benefit of the Unburden. It's not like a stat increase. So Hitmonlee will actually outspeed here with the close combat. Takes down Ditto. Now the Bidoofs down to only 3 Pokemon, and here comes Sableye. Hitmonlee is going to stay in, actually. Sableye gets the Will-O-Wisp off, so that's going to cut down Hitmonlee's power dramatically. Cutting the base power of all physical attacks in half. And as you see there, that Earthquake doing nothing to Sableye. So now Hitmonlee's been dealt with, basically. Arcanine's gonna come in here. Say about the foul play, doing big damage. The play rough isn't enough to take out Sableye. No, not enough. So Sableye could get the KO here. It does get the KO with another foul play. Knocking out Arcanine. Hitmonlee's coming back out, but Sableye can just go for the recover here. Which is what we see. So Hitmonlee's not going to be able to break through this. And we should see Sableye get back up to full here. Let's see if Sableye will recover here. Now it goes for foul play, so that's gonna break Alakazam's sash. Alakazam with the Dazzling Gleam. Will Buffalo switch Sableye out here? Ooh, they do switch Sableye out. Could be into Shedinja. It is. Good play. Buffalo not playing like a one-win team here. Vero switches into Porygon-Z. Shedinja going for the Shadow Sneak, but it does not affect Porygon-Z. Porygon-Z is going to go for the Shadow Ball. Shedinja will scout that out with the Endure. That'll allow Regigigas to get in for free. Porygon-Z switches back out. Hitmonlee comes in. Regigigas with the Earthquake. Not enough yet to take on Hitmonlee. Regigigas can go for a Protect here, perhaps. No, doesn't go for the Protect. So close combat. Doing a good chunk to Regigigas. Regigigas, though, should get the KO here with another Earthquake. Hitmonlee goes down. There's a very difficult situation here for Vero. None of their Pokemon have the perfect coverage that they need. We could see Shedinja come in here. Regigigas scouting with the Protect. Regigigas actually stays in, but avoids the Focus Blast and knocks out Alakazam. With Alakazam knocked out now, there's nothing to do super effective damage against Sableye. Which really makes me think that Buffalo should have this game. I feel like with the 3 Pokemon they have, like you can scout out what Porygon-Z wants to go for here. I feel like at this point you can make a safe switch in to Sableye. This could be bad though. It looks like Regigigas is actually going to stay in and it's going to take this tri-attack. Almost knocking it out. Here's the body press. Don't think this will KO Porygon-Z. No, only doing about half. Regigigas should switch out. Regigigas stays in, and it goes down to Porygon-Z. And just like that now, Vero is right back in this game. Huge, huge misplay by Buffalo here. They had it. You see the tri-attack coming in, you switch out into Sableye or even Shedinja. You only have to go back into Regigigas when something is being clicked that Shedinja is weak to. Porygon's going to have to swap out to Dusknoir. Will this be a foul play coming out from Sableye? Just became a lot harder for Buffalo. They went for the fake out. Does not affect Dusknoir here. They could go for the Will-O-Wisp. Pretty safe play if they connect. No ghost attack on Dusknoir, really hurting it here. No Shadow Sneak, no Shadow Punch. Sableye going for recover, safe play. Dusknoir with the Rock Slide, not going to do much of anything. Sableye with the Will-O-Wisp does connect. The problem here is that Porygon-Z can just click Shadow Ball in this late game. And that's going to be very difficult. You know, Sableye has to be pretty healthy to survive a couple Shadow Balls. Sableye's going to go with the foul play here. Do big damage. Knocks out Dusknoir. I just don't know if Sableye has enough HP here to take on Porygon. Porygon's going to lock itself into Shadow Ball. Gets the Shadow Ball off, so Sableye was going for a foul play, but it's going to get knocked out. And just like that, the Buffalo Bidoofs, they really had it between Sableye, Shedinja, and Regigigas, but they sacrificed Regigigas, and that allows Porygon-Z to pick up these last couple KOs with Shadow Ball. If they had a normal type still, Porygon-Z would not be able to lock into Shadow Ball here. And just like that, Vero, really, they were behind in all 3 games. But they're able to claw it out here and pick up the win after a devastating misplay by Buffalo. Guys, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment what you thought of the battle. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe to the Gold Pokemon Society to check out all the Draft League battles. I don't know if that communication interrupted was a Buffalo rage quit, but they definitely threw it away there. Vero moving up to 3-3. Buffalo falling to 1-5. Most likely their playoff hopes dashed now. As always, thanks for watching, Socialites, and stay classy.